Alright guys, side project with my brother here. You guys are going, oh my gosh, you guys are freaking love it. This is going to be so sick. Been wanting to do one of these on the channel, and now my brother's pulling the trigger, and we will use his money and his time and my help to build this thing. Bro, what is it?
It's a 86 Ram 1500 extended van.
If you can't tell, this is like blue and purple. And this is like a gold flake mustard. Dude, this thing is sick. Bubble rear windows. Look at it. Now you guys might know what we're gonna turn it into. Dude, it's gonna be a hippie van. Hippie van got a little hit, but that's okay. This thing is sick. This is gonna be the van life adventure vehicle. What did we do? Alright guys, it's official. We have an 89 Dodge Ram school van from Winnemucca School. Nasty colors, whatever. It's here. Now I'm gonna drive it to Wendy's. Oh my gosh, this thing is a dream. This thing is so legit. We got a crazy colored van, and my brother's gonna drive it and turn it into something sick. My wife's not excited about her new van. Look at that face.
Tyler's planning on having a few more kids.
No, he is not.
Oh, my wife's sad. Thank goodness she knows this isn't mine. This is Adam's new adventure van.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm happier about that.
Yay!
Yeah.
We're gonna
I
build
don't
it.
want a new project.
I'm building it out.
We're gonna build it.
I'm gonna live in it this summer.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Isn't it awesome? Alright, as you see, this van, name still to be determined, is getting an oil change this morning. We deconstructed the construction site and cleaned a path so we can at least pull it in. We have the old flame heater. I turn it off because I can't talk over it. Heating us up in here, and it's nice and toasty.
Yeah.
And he was just saying it's nice to have a van so tall because you don't have to jack it up to do anything.
I know I could sleep under here if I wanted to.
Realistically, with how much room's up above it.
And the frame looks good. It all looks great.
So yeah, day one of Operation Van Life. We're doing an oil change, checking the coolant, looking to see why the fan motor isn't blowing. The brakes worked awesome. It ran great. It didn't get hot, and we drove it for 25-30 minutes here. And brand new tires. It seems to handle. It runs like butter. We found
360 V8.
Yeah. So we found out it's not a 318. It's actually a 360 Dodge setup, and it's a true 1-ton because it's the Ram 350. So it's not even the half-ton setup, so it's perfect for what we're doing. The heavier rear end, Dana rear end, the springs, the bigger motor, the 3-speed trans on a 360 throttle body injection setup. AC and heat, the blower's not working. Heat works if you drive fast enough because it blows through the cab. So we're going to try to get those things fixed, make sure it's mechanically sound, and then we're going to go into the building. Alright, so check out this. It's kind of a cab over setup. There's a big thing on the inside. An engine cover firewall thing right here. This has latches and some pins around it. And it all comes out and you get to the top of the engine. The interior is actually pretty decent. We gotta maybe find one of these so you're not cutting your arm on the handle. We got the nice wood grain and chrome. Everything's tan. The dash is kind of coming apart over there because we're looking at the fans. And the controls are all goofy. So we need to figure out if we can find something like this. And I think we found the donor off another Dodge. Cummins actually. And yeah. It's all cleared out. It has a huge room. The wheel wells are small. Slight bend in the roof we will fix. It's all opened. Everything's stripped. Looking good. Alright guys, we are serviced by qualified personnel only. We are qualified personnel to service the system. Don't worry about that sign. We are trained and able. Alright guys, this is what I was talking about, kind of the cab over. The engine is inside with you. We just pulled off the cover, which is literally 2 straps. It was super simple, slides out. We're gonna clean this up. Maybe one day we'll do a little fiberglass work, fix her up. And we're checking the fuses, because all the fuses are right here. We're trying to find out why the fan blowers aren't blowing. And we're just checking everything out. Doing the oil change, looking over things. This kind of setup looks fairly simple to do some maintenance on it, which is really nice. And you can do it inside and be warm out of the rain. So we're just checking things out, going over the car, make sure it's mechanically sound. Alright guys, oil change is done. We checked all the coolants. After we drive it, we want to check the trans fluid. I fixed the dented roof. All it took was me pushing up against it and I'll kind of pop back in. But the build supports on that. We've been working out a design inside, kind of going over, brainstorming, so it's been fun. So now we're gonna get out of the garage, take it for a drive, heat it up, make sure everything's good, check the oils, check the trans.
You got AC fan blower working.
Oh yeah, so it was just a fuse, actually. The fuse didn't look blown. It actually separated apart up at the, it's those round glass fuses, which really suck, so it actually pulled itself apart. I put in a little lower fuse just to test it. Heaters and AC fans blow, all the things work. They just broke the mechanism mounting to hold it, so if we can find a new mechanism, great. If not, we might just make a little custom bracket, wood frame or something, and fix that up. So yeah, AC's working, windshield wipers work, the old sprayer, windshield wipe works, has cruise control, haven't tested it yet. It might work. Everything has been good so far.
Heck yeah.
And we're getting it.
Good.
Van life! Look, there's an old Dodge van cruising behind me and a new Dodge van. Old. And my mother has the newest. So we have 3 generations of Dodge vans, and Adam's living the sweet life. Come to get some gas! This one, it's this side. You guessed right. No, up a little bit. It's keep going, keep going. There you go. Remember, it's 20 feet long.
Well, our van's
How's van life?
behind the driver.
Really? How was it, man? How was it?
Drives like me, more like a boat.
Brighten it up.